Welcome to this video. In this video, we will be measuring different types of unemployment. The unemployment rate is just the percentage of civilian labor force that is unemployed. The equation of unemployment rate is the number of unemployed persons divided by civilian labor force times 100. Let's have an example. If 20 people were considered unemployed, while civilian labor force is 200, what is the unemployment rate? Let's plug these numbers into the equation. 20 unemployed divided by 200 civilian labor force times 100, 10%. The unemployment rate would be 10%. The unemployment rate can be bucketed into three different types of unemployment. The first is frictional, second, structural, and third is cyclical. So the sum of these three different types of unemployment equates to the actual unemployment rate, which we just calculated. Frictional plus structural plus cyclical equals to the unemployment rate. Let's take a look at the equation for frictional unemployment. Frictional unemployment equals to the number of frictionally unemployed persons divided by labor force times 100. Structural unemployment equals to the number of structurally unemployed persons divided by civilian labor force times 100. Note the natural rate of unemployment equals to frictional plus structural. The economy is considered to be at full employment when the rate of cyclical is 0. So when the economy has 0 cyclical unemployment, the economy is considered at full employment, where the number of job seeker equates to the number of job availables. We have a data set here with some empty cells from A to F. There's a question. The question reads, which year is the economy at full employment? Remember, the year that the economy is at full employment is when either cyclical unemployment equals to 0 or when your natural rate of unemployment equals to actual rate. Let's fill out these cells. Let's start with cell A. In year 2010, what is the actual unemployment rate? Remember, the actual unemployment rate is frictional plus structural plus cyclical, 2% plus 2.5% plus 1.5% would be 6%. Remember, the natural rate of unemployment is just frictional plus structural. So in 2010, it will be 2 plus 2.5, 4.5%. So in 2010, the actual does not equal to natural unemployment rate. So full employment is not in year 2010. Let's look at cell C. What is the structural unemployment in 2011? We know the actual is 7% in 2011, and the sum of frictional plus cyclical plus structural should equate to 7. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So the structural should be 2%. Remember, natural rate of unemployment is just frictional plus structural, which should be 5%. The year 2011 is also not at full employment. Now let's look at 2012. The actual unemployment rate, 2 plus 0, is 4%. Natural rate of unemployment, frictional plus structural, is also 4%. So in this year, 2012 is the year of full employment.